Hi, have you ever eaten an insect? That is the question I'd like you to answer today. Think about it. Have you ever eaten an insect in your life? Maybe when you were younger, you'd play with your friends and you'd catch these grasshoppers in the grass, and maybe you put it over a fire and you ate it. But now that you're an adult, you probably think insects are icky, not something to eat. Well, scientists say you should, because insects have a high protein content compared to other sources of meat, and therefore eating them diversifies the insect protein, diversifies the sources of protein. So why do scientists want you to eat proteins, to eat insects? Two reasons. One, Africa has a variety of insects that are edible, and that's about 500 of them. And here in Kenya, that's the second reason. Here in Kenya, 19 of these insects are already under investigation, under research. And some of these insects that Kenyan communities eat include kumbe kumbe, which are eaten in Western Kenya, and crickets that are eaten in parts of the coast. So what are these insects that scientists want you to eat? Let me show you. I don't know what that is, but it's one of the insects that scientists think you should eat. It looks like a beetle, but I'm not sure what it is. And some of it is in this container over here. And right next, these are desert locusts. You remember when Kenya had an infestation, you saw this flying in parts of the country, blinding motorists. This is one of the insects that they would like you to eat. Some communities already eat locusts and already eat grasshoppers. And even this desert locust, in fact, there was a joke told in Western Kenya why this locust never arrived in Western Kenya. Ati walifika Bungoma, Waluya wakabeba na gunia wakakula, locust zikaogopa kurudi tena, so never again. And right over here is a cricket. Some communities already eat them. If you've never tried, maybe you would like to try. There are cookies that are made out of cricket flour that you could also eat. And there are also insects known as black soldier flies, which are also edible. These are all some of the insects that are on display here. I don't know what these are, but they look like some kind of worm. There are also insects that scientists would like you to consider eating, and those insects are known as black soldier flies. Let me show you what they look like. Do you see this? These are flies. These are flies. And they're very rich in protein. So you start with kitchen waste to make them. You start with kitchen waste. You can see some tomatoes in this box here, and the byproduct that you get besides the insect, you also get fertilizer as a byproduct that you can use in your kitchen garden. So, would you eat an insect?
Because even Juja would have them. Where are they domesticated mostly? Sorry, I have
rarely. No, I have some rarely domesticated. You know the first that are put in place did not work until they got to the Horn of Africa, where the most modern than the other places.
How can you rear these ones?
These ones, like here, in the lab, we rear them on wheatgrass. That's wheatgrass.
Can I rear?
No, you're not.
I'm not allowed.
You may not be authorized to rear them because if they escape,
it will be menace.
In the wild, they may be a menace. And then I've told you that they lay their eggs deep in the sun. So just that they could deep in the sun, no one will find the eggs. Then when it rains, zitahatch, zitoke, alafu zitaongezeka tu pole pole.
But then why don't you have very many hatcheries?
For reasons.
They eat monkeys. The tubiris. Tubiri ndio monkey. Yeah, because in Congo they eat. Okay, this is nice. These are pure journalists or whatever you eat.
Yeah, I am, by the way.
You can see how he's taking very nicely.
He's doing a nice job.
See, I
Mpaka unatamani kuwa mgeni.
yeah, hata nasikia na kama nitamtafuta. Anipatie because what I took was not as good. It is good. This is nice. Are you able to send somebody?
No, I cannot. But you can talk to her nicely, Zainab, my producer. Ni sawa?
It is section.
Section, yeah, it's no problem.
Section, you know. And I have just loved the way you're taking
I'm taking
anyway.
it sour, okay.
So now I didn't want to do it when people are here because I was not going to understand. Because these questions are, because this I needed. And it's good to understand. Yeah, because I'm thinking, you know, as it's because we have no knowledge. We lack a lot of things. By this, we lack a lot of things. My home where I have cats. People wanauliza unaweka paka vipi? Yeah, but I tell them, for having these animals, you don't have any problem animal with you. They take the spiders for you. They are also chicks away the snakes. So, people are not looking on that side now. Haya, if I have a black one, somebody say, no, sinipatia ya black. You know, but I have to come to them. If I have a black because animals not human beings, they are very factual. I realized the black cat is those cats know how to fight other than because I am and they are very good which is in the predators. After the snakes, they are very, very good. And they are also very good. Not like it's over time. But I also realized a cat has many uses. The cat is the best security for animal. You know, if there's a dog in there, I don't know, outside, and the cat is looking at you, it will show the fact that it looks good. Ukiona kiatu